All right, let's get started. Just look at the room I made. This is my secret base from which I will keep an eye on everyone. I want to connect monitors to cameras. This is really my old dream, and I almost realized it. All that remains is to install cameras throughout the village. Then I can keep an eye on everyone inside and gather all the information I can. This is incredibly interesting. It seems to me that in our village, there are a lot of people doing bad things. We need to stop this or do less. This is my main goal. Mikey is doing his own thing right now, so I don't really want to distract him. Let's go outside and see what interesting things we can find out.
Huh? Who did this? I can't believe this happened.
Villager, what happened? Why are you so angry?
Someone stole my entire safe with emeralds. I have absolutely no idea who could have done this.
That sounds very, very bad. Apparently, a bandit has appeared in our village and is stealing from the villagers. We have to deal with this as quickly as possible. After all, Mikey and I are responsible for protecting this village. Nothing like this should happen here.
JJ, please help us. We must find my safe with emeralds as quickly as possible.
Okay, show me the place where it was stolen from you. We just have to find some clues.
It was at my mill. There was this safe right in the center. I was here all the time, but I never noticed who could have done this. It was really strange. It was as if a ghost had pulled him out. I absolutely don't know what to do next. All my emeralds that I had collected all my life were there. You have to find them, Mikey and JJ.
Okay, calm down, villager. Mikey and I will definitely find this safe and return it to you. It's only a matter of time. I want to solve all this as quickly as possible and forget about all possible problems. Each of us is truly protecting the village. I can use my cameras. We need to go to Mikey and really ask him if he saw anything suspicious. What if he knows who the robber is and we can reveal him very quickly? This will be incredibly cool. There's even a trace. We can follow it and decide what to do next. I want to bring this matter to an end and find out who is really robbing the villagers. After all, they have a lot of emeralds and diamonds. This looks like a cool bandit. If we can catch him, we will prove to all the villagers our usefulness and work. It's all really very complicated because I want to win this battle. Apparently, the bandit fell here to break his fall. This is truly a real heist pro. I can't even say anything. This is the first time I've seen something like this. This is a real technique that needs a lot of improvement. This will be very, very cool.
JJ, we lost the trail. Most likely we won't be able to do anything. We need to think about how to move on and how to find this bandit.
Apparently, I'll go to Mikey now and try to find out what he's been doing for so long. I need his help to find the bandit. Mikey, come out as quickly as possible. It's JJ. We've got a big problem. Why is Mikey's house under lock and key? This is really very, very strange. Let's go around and try to find him. He doesn't even answer me. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Mikey said he would do something at home. He's not at home and all the doors are locked. Apparently something happened? Maybe he put up protection against the bandits? If so, then I understand everything. This sounds very logical. I need to install locks too. But part of his farm is also destroyed. He always watched over her, even in very bad weather. He sells these vegetables to the villagers. I don't know what's going on, but it all looks very, very strange. We have to find Mikey as quickly as possible. After all, if a bandit robs houses, he can do it at that moment. We can't do anything or even stop him. It will be simply terrible.
JJ, what were you doing at my house? Were you looking for me?
Yes, Mikey. I was just looking for you. Some bandit stole a safe with emeralds from a villager. We were told to check and find him. We should just do it.
What? Stole a safe with emeralds? I wouldn't really want to take on this.
We must see it through to the end and, of course, win. It's only a matter of time before all this happens. I want to win this battle and find the bandit.
As I told you, I don't really want to help in this matter. If you are really interested, then do it without me. Look for these bandits. I have much more important things to do.
Mikey, are you giving up on the adventure? Something strange is happening to you.
There is nothing strange about me. I just don't want to look for bandits who are no longer there.
Okay, whatever you say, Mikey. If you don't want to take part in this, I will help the villager myself and find the bandit. I will save his emeralds. But to tell the truth, friends, I care about Mikey's behavior. It's like he's hiding something from me. We need to go put cameras around the village. To be honest, I have a lot of hard work ahead of me. I'll have to catch the bandit myself. I will need to install all possible cameras to find this bandit in the village. You really need a lot of them. I have a brilliant idea. I can set the bait. This might actually work, and then I'll catch the bandit in the act of robbery. After all, he will definitely want to take another safe. The whole problem is to get the villagers to approve it, because I will not spend my diamonds and emeralds, but theirs. So this could be a big problem for all of us. But if they want us to work and find the bandits, then they have to take risks and do literally everything I tell them. After all, this is very, very important. Every step like this brings us closer to being able to catch the bandits on our own. To be honest, few people have done this before. I have never seen that there was a defense system throughout the entire village. There were cameras and stuff, so the bandit will think the same. We will place secret cameras so that no one can notice them. We'll get an advantage over this bandit. When we can find the bandit, I'll ask Mikey to help me, and we can arrest him. He'll go straight to jail. We will not destroy it. After all, we need to return another safe to the villager. He really asked us to do this, and we can't refuse him. It will be simply terrible. Therefore, we will do our maximum. This will definitely help us catch the bandit. After all, my plan is simply brilliant. I hope it will be much easier than I think, because I want to throw all my possible strength into this matter. I want to catch and punish the bandit. If I really succeed, it will be just incredibly cool. I can get a lot of diamonds from this. After all, such a protection system will never exist. This will be something new for each of us. Great! Let's run to the mill as quickly as possible. We'll supply our bait and cameras. It is through them that I will have to find the bandits. If there are really a lot of them, catching them can take a very long time. But I am confident that we can win this battle and arrest them all without any problems. We just need to act together with Mikey. This is really the only way to defeat them without too much trouble. This will be very, very cool. Great. The bait is set. Now we need to install cameras so we can keep an eye on this safe. Sooner or later, someone will steal it, just like the blocks. I really became very interested to find out who is doing this. As soon as we find out, we will catch and punish him. This will be incredibly cool, friends. I believe in us and our strengths. No one can defeat us anymore, because my defense system is perfect. The first and main cameras are working. She is the most important, so that I can definitely catch this bandit stealing. Now, only a small part remains. I need to connect the rest of the cameras. They will be important too. From them, I can determine where the robber really took the safe. If I can do something like that, that would be really cool. We can track down his secret base. If I do this, I will become the coolest detective in the whole world, because I will reveal the secret of the bandits and how they rob. After all, no one could see them. As I understand it, this is not their first robbery, but this will definitely be the last. I can stop and defeat them. It's only a matter of time. It's a pity that Mikey is busy with his own business. He really misses a very interesting thing. Search for bandits and punish them. They will definitely get it. I can honestly say that my plan is almost perfect. I hope the bandits don't notice these cameras all over the village. After all, there really are a lot of them. But this is simply necessary for me. After all, I want to see everything and even more. This is simply necessary for my business. I can say with confidence that we have done a lot and are ready to defeat all the bandits. True! I'm already tired of setting up these cameras. There really are a lot of them already. It's time to end this. They are all working, and we must connect them to the main system as quickly as possible so that I can follow everything that happens in the village from there. This is very important and very cool. I hope that we can solve all these problems and bring them to the end. This is really very cool. I hope everything will work the way I want. This is just the beginning of our entire investigation. We must find out who the real bandit is. It could be one of the villagers, it could be a bandit, it could even be Mikey. I just suspect someone for now. After all, Mikey is indeed behaving very strangely. He didn't want to take on this matter. In any case, I will catch this bandit sooner or later. He will answer to me, that's for sure. We can see this through to the very end and really win. It'll be cool. Great. I don't see anything happening yet. The situation in the village seems to be calm. All the villagers live their own lives. No one interferes anywhere. No problem at all. Everything looks really calm. But where in this village can a bandit appear? I don't understand at all. After all, everything is really very quiet for us. We must find at least something interesting. At least there's something we can take as suspicious. Let's see what Mikey does. He had just left home. I never knew what he did when he was alone. It really looks very strange. Apparently he's trying to build something, but I don't understand at all what it is. Oh, he made a basketball hoop. He decided to play sports and play a game without me. How I would like to play with him, but I really have a real mission waiting for me. I can't leave her. I have to find the bandit as quickly as possible. But I can say that there really are no bandits in the village. Maybe the villager forgot this safe somewhere, because I can't believe they're not doing anything right now. I'm very hungry. I need to go to the first floor and get some food. You know, it's hard to work at the computer without something tasty. That's why we'll take very cool meat, cookies, and much more. We'll make ourselves a real food sandwich. I hope that we can actually buy, and everything will be very, very cool. I really hope that nothing happens during the time I just walked away from the computer and cameras. It will be really terrible. But, as I said, I don't believe in bandits anymore. If anyone really did this, it might be the villager himself, so that we pay him for the fact that we could not find the bandit. Great, we're behind the cameras again. What's really weird is that Mikey doesn't play ball anymore. Somehow he watched it all quickly. Where is he? The safe is still in place. Apparently no one has taken it yet. Here comes Mikey. Apparently he was up to something very, very bad. I can't believe Mikey actually did this. If he robs the villagers, that's just terrible. This is a blow to my reputation. If something like this really happens, I need to stop it as quickly as possible. I will need to arrest him and hand him over to the police, because I'm really trying to protect this village, not help plunder it. Was Mikey really doing robberies all this time? He didn't tell me anything because I would have told him not to. He steals a lot of emeralds from the villagers. Friends, apparently we found a robber. It turned out to be Mikey. We must now follow him to where he takes the safe. Perhaps he has some kind of secret base. If he really has his own secret base, I will attack it and take literally everything. I really hope that everything will be very, very cool. Each of us really does bad things, but we need to be aware of them and correct ourselves. That's why I'm going to teach Mikey some really good things and take his safe for myself. As you can see, he actually goes with him through the whole village. I've never seen anything like this. He really does it very aggressively. None of the villagers see him because they won't think of Mikey. After all, Mikey is the defender of the village and not some bandit. But this is really all very, very bad. After all, if they catch him, we will no longer live in this village. We will simply be kicked out and forgotten. It will be terrible. That's why I have to stop Mikey with all my might. It's really very hard, but I'll try to do something. This will be very, very cool. I promise you. I found his secret base. Each of us is really doing our best to win this battle. I hope we can get through this and there won't be any problems. I want to show everyone the strong side of all this. Let's reveal Mikey as quickly as possible and punish him. I will have to take back all his jewelry that he stole. This will be very, very cool.
Great, you found us after all. It wasn't Mikey all the time, it was me.
Oh no, that monster put on Mikey's costume and pretended to be him. This was not my best friend. I was deceived by him.
As I said, this was planned for a very, very long time. I keep him in a cage and he won't come out.
You just have to get him out of there, or you and I will fight and I will simply destroy you. You must give back all the jewelry you stole from us.
This smoke that you are breathing will knock you out now. This really is pure poison for you, JJ.
Oh, something is really starting to make me feel really bad.
JJ, wake up as quickly as possible. We have to get out of here somehow. We shouldn't be in this cage.
Mikey, forgive me. I thought you were the real robber, but it turned out to be not you. I was deceived.
There is nothing like that. If I were you, I would think the same thing. We have to come up with a plan to escape from here. This is very important at the moment.
I found a hook and a pick. We'll escape from here. Mikey, there's a lot of TNT here. We can blow up this place and completely destroy it. This will be the best we can do.
It's really true! We must destroy everything here without the right to restoration. No one should rob our village.
We will create the biggest explosion and escape from here. I hope there won't be any problems, and we can put all the blocks back together later.
He's just sleeping, so we can supply enough TNT to destroy it. This bandit doesn't deserve forgiveness. We must punish him as much as possible.
We need to place it as quickly as possible so that he definitely can't escape. This will be the biggest explosion this village has heard. We can definitely show everyone that we are not to be trifled with. Mikey, great! We did the best we could. Now it's time to get out of here as quickly as possible. It will be very cool.
Let's leave here as quickly as possible.
Oh no, I'm trapped and can't get out. Everything is about to explode here. I must save all my emeralds and diamonds.